So, this is the preliminary examination. So, first is the part 1, which is the foundation understanding. So, during a part na iduha, explain what is design pattern and describe its purpose. Then, number 2 is differentiate the three main categories design pattern like traditional, structural, and behavioral. Give one real world analogy for it. So I'm gonna explain what is design pattern is. So, a design pattern kay it is a reusable proven solution to a common design problem in software. It is not finished code, but para siya murag template or blueprint for how to structure classes and objects to solve recurring problem. So, ang purpose in software development kay maga-provide siya shared vocabulary. For example, let's use a strategy here which speed up communication, then captures best practice that have been tested in many systems, then helps structure code to improve maintainability, flexibility, and clarity. Then, why kuan nganong gina-reuse pattern instead of starting from scratch? Natay naway ko na ni lima, which first is save time, reduce risk, improve design quality, insert collaboration. I4 di I4. Sa save time, kay di na nato kinanglan mag-rediscover sa solusyon to common problem. Din sa reduce risk, pattern kay are tried to and true. Di na avoid ang pitfalls beginners hit. Din ang improves design quality kay gina-encourage ang separation of concerns, low coupling, and high cohesion. Din sa i-share collaboration kay other mga developer can quickly understand, intend, when they recognize pattern. So, the number two is three main categories plus real world analogy. Una kay ang creational pattern. Ginapokus ani kay kung unsa pag-create sa objects, then ang goal ani kay para i-hide ang manage the ang complexity of the object creation. So, ang code may imong flexible and not tightly coupled to concrete classes. Then, ang isa mo lang ko sa real world analogy kay restaurant. For example, na may restaurant, dila na niyo kinanglan nga magluto og pagkaon, ang nimo na lang buhaton kay na lang mag-order ka sa menu, which is mo ng abstraction ang menu. Ang kitchen mo follow sa process, which is ang kitchen na naga-follow sa process mo ng pattern to para magbuhat og like dish, then na to you get magkuha nimo ang result without knowing kung unsa ang cooking details. Then B is structural pattern. Kung ganun sige focus ani ang ni kay how classes and objects are composed to form larger structures. Ang goal niya kay maging easier to compile asa na to. Ang goal niya kay easier to combine objects and adapt interface without huge rewrites. Ang real world analogy na ko kay ang Lego bricks na kay mga pieces with defined interface which is ang studs o ang holes that can be combined in ways to build bigger structure like house, car, spaceship, or whatever. Then, even though each brick is simple. Now, then next is, number C is, behavioral pattern. Nanong sa gi-focus ani? Ang gina-focus ani kay object interact and communicate, how responsibilities are distributed, and how algorithms are organized. Ang real-world analogy ani kay, for example, on office work, different employees, mo na silang object. Then, kay naman sila roles and roles. Manager approves, HR informs, din ang finance magbayad. The pattern in the process that coordinates people without handwriting everything in one person. So, mo na siya ang kuan, mo na siya ang part 1, which is kini sila, which is ang foundational understanding. So, let's proceed to part 2, which is ang kuan, rational pattern in action. Dire, magpili ta og isa ka one rational pattern. Magpili ta dire og singleton ba, factory method, builder. The next is kuan. Number 4 is many students may understand the singleton pattern. I-explain na ako ang kuan, at least one benefit sa kuan, potential drawback using singleton. So dire, I chose kuan factory method. Kay nga naman, ang kuan manggod, ang factory method manggod, nagakuan sa kuan, you want to create a object, pero kuan dili kuan taas ang level sa code. Ang nagadepend ni siya sa specific concrete classes. The next is kuan, dali ra ang pag-add sa new product types nga dili i-change ang mga daghan nga mga existing code. Kaya ang factory method moves the object creation logic into a separate method. Usually, in subclass, the pooling code uses a common interface and doesn't know the exact class being instantiated. So, mo ni akong gibuhat nga diagram, like creator, concrete product, factory method, creator E, creator B, creates kaning kuan. Then, explain na ko anong nga naman. So, first, atong ano nga naay creator nga class. Kini nga class na siya kuan mga sulod nga method nga create product, pero wala siya ka di siya kabalo nga unsang specific product ang buhaton. Murag template ba, like kuan, wala gyapoy kuan actual product nga gi-instantiate, template gani nerves. First is creator, which is mo nang template, like this class. Ang creator mao siya ang this class. Then na siya factory method, which is kining create product, pero like kuan, generic gapon siya, wala siya kaibalo kung product A ba or product B. Then dire ang creator A o creator B, like mga kuan ni siya, mga kuan ni siya nga klase nga mga anak ba nga class. Like kani silang duha mo na ang subclasses kining creator A o creator B. Ang creator A, ang buhaton niya kay naka-override siya sa create product, like mo create og product A. Din ang creator B mo override sa create product o create og product B, meaning each subclass na sila in kuan nagaibalo, like unsang product ilang buhaton. Dire sa product A ug product B, oni sila ang actual output. Kining duha ang tinuod nga product nga gusto gamiton sa client, pero like kuan, ang client dili mo direct instantiate sa ilaha. Then ang client gamit sa system, like kuan, ang client kay kuan, like ang client code moingon lang og create product, ug ang kuan nagayo ning factory method kay dili niya kinanglan ang client mo care mag-care kung product A ba or product B ang iyang kuan madawat. Like kung sa specific nga product ang buhaton, it depends na sa subclass nga imong kuan gamit. So, like unsay connection nila sa isa't isa. For example, magatag og real life scenario. Real life scenario kay sa restaurant, which is mo na siya ang creator. Na siya mga menu, pero wala pa gid sila og one dish hangtod na anay kuan specific branch. For example, ang Jollibee, Chicken Joy branch, mo na ang creator A. Mo serve og Chicken Joy, mo na ang product A. Sa Jollibee burger branch, mo na ang creator B. Mo serve og kuan yung burger, mo na ang product B. So ang customer, which is ang client, order lang magingon ra nga palihog og order sa inyong specialty. dili na niya kinanglan ang details like unsay lutoon, basta madawat niya ang product, like ang isak product kung unsay iyang gusto. So mo to ang akong kuan, simple na diagram. So dire ta sa kuan, scenario with it fits naturally. Ang kuan ni kay GUI toolkit, like kuan, you have a base dialog class with a create button which is a factory method. Ang Windows dialog overrides create button para mag-create of Windows button. Ang web dialog override create button to create HTML button. The main application works with dialog button interface. Ignoring platform specifics, adding a new platform is as simple as adding another subclass. So, dire, sa number 4 is benefit and drawbacks of singleton. Ang singleton is paano siya conceptually ensures a class has only one instance, isa lang ka instance, and provides global access point to it, like kuan, like logger of get instance. Ang benefit niya kay centralized shared resource kuan for things, but must truly be a single in the app, like global configuration, a logging manager, or a catch singleton ensures like kini only one instance dapat ang exist, din ang all parts of system access the same instance, then it's easy to access, like often globally available. So one potential drawback is hidden global state with tight coupling, code that calls singleton get instance everywhere is effective dependent on a one global variable. This makes testing, especially sa parallel test, because kung nag-stitch a leak between test, then it's difficult to substitute a mock instance. Then also, siya, dependencies sa less explicit, like sa object secretly depend on the singleton instead of getting injected. Next is pining kuan part 3, structural pattern and context. Dire nakita na to ang dai kuan dire sa part 3, number 5 and 6. Imagine you are improving a message system full of incompatible classes. Explain how adapter pattern can trap. Number 6 is compare adapter pattern and decorator pattern. So, mao ni siya ang kuan part 3. Sa part 3, nadiri ang kuan kining payment processor. Sa payment processor, this is sa kuan common interface sa kuan common interface the client will use. Then any payment system kuan old or new must be implemented this interface to work with the client. Ang purpose ani kay kuan decoupled the client puta. Sayang mo.
Dumi pa daw nga ng class.
Hindi na makasuot. Pressure. Next kay kuan kining class legacy payment gateway. So this is kuan existing old payment system kuan na siya ay own method which is kining kuan process payment, but kini dili siya nakapalo sa payment processor interface. Ang problema ni kay client cannot directly use it without knowing its method. Next is kining new API nga method dire. So unsay purpose ani niya? This is different o incompatible API. Ang method niya name and parameter type are different. Execute, kini-execute kuan in instead of p double. Like I say, kuan client cannot use it directly without adapting. Dili without dili mabuha ay dili magamit without adapt. The next is kining legacy payment adapter. So kini implements payment processor. Now it can be used by the client. Ginahold ang reference to the old system. Then in pay translate the client request into a call to process payment of legacy system. Sa new adapter, there is a new adapter. Ang dire nga method is implement payment processor like compatible with client, converts double amount to n cents. Kay new API expects cents, then call execute of the new API. Each adapter naka-translate siya client request into the format the system expect. Then ang kining main, which is ang public class main, ang purpose niya kay like ang gamitan ni kay client only knows about payment processor. Then wa siya pagigong which is misuse. Then call check out adapter kining amount. An adapter does the translation. Ang result, client code is clean, then simple, and then flexible siya. So, mao ni siya ang akong part 3. So, part 4 na, which is ang behavioral pattern in motion. Dari, scenario where observers necessary. Ang scenario kay stock price monitoring app. Natay, for example, you have a stock object representing si AAPL. Multiple parts of the app need to react when the price changes. A chart like a chart display, a new widget, a notification system, and a trading bot. Dili niyo need ang stock to know about all these components directly, or to call them explicit that would tightly couple stock to every UI and service. Ang observer solution na kay stock equal object. Then observers subscribe to stock object. So karon mag-present ko og diagram. Do kini nga diagram kung niya akong explain. So kini na diagram kay concept pattern. Ang stock diri mo na siya ang subject, mao ang source of truth, which for example presyo sa stock, denial list sa observers. Wala siya kabalo unsa ka klase ang observer, like kabalo lang siya nga naay mga observer nga need kinahanglan i-notify. Ang observer like mao ni ang mga class nga gusto maka-update kung naay mga changes sa stock. For example, like I've said earlier, trading bot, news widget, o chart display. Ang interface, tanang observer o implement sa observer interface. Example, update. Kana Ang subject tawagon lang ang update sa interface dili sa specific. So ang full kunana explanation sa diagram kay stock na presyo like og list sa observer. Kung ma-change ang price ang stock, tawagon ang notify observers. Ang notify observers mulob sa observer ug mukol sa update sa interface. Concrete observer which is ang chart display, news widget, reading bot, mo receive sa update o react. So, mo ni siya ang akong diagram. So, dire sa number 8 is choose any behavioral pattern. So, dire, I chose strategy kay nganong strategy man. Gina-encapsulate ang interchangeable algorithms behind a common interface so you can switch them at runtime or configure them easily. So, how to improve flexibility, readability? Like, simple lang. I-avoid ang huge if-else or switch statements scattered across the code to choose algorithm. Then, need mag-create og strategy, interface, and multiple implementation. The context class just use current strategy execute, which is mas clearer. Ang simple scenario kay shipping cost calculator, standard shipping strategy, express shipping strategy, o international shipping strategy. Ang benefits ani kay open close principle, readable, configurable. So, ako na sa part 5, applied analysis. Dire, online delivery, applied analysis na ta. Number 9 is online delivery pattern. Patterns to apply. Assume we're designing something like a food delivery or package delivery platform. So pattern 1, strategy. Dire, for pricing o routing. Ang delivery fee calculation kay peak hour pricing strategy o off-peak pricing strategy. Promotion pricing strategy or route selection na dire tulo. Fastest route strategy, cheapest route strategy o eco-friendly route strategy. Like, ganong appropriate siya. Kay sa business rules, ang business rules change frequently. Different cities or partners kay need nila og different algorithms. Ang strategy, let you plug in new policies like without rewriting core or logic. Then sa pattern 2, observer, dire kay for notification o updates. Dire, order status change like pending, accepted, pick up o delivered. Then sa observer, mobile app UI, then sa email, SMS, notification service, then sa analytics service. Ganong appropriate siya. Kay dagan components react to the same event. Like, dili nimo want the ordered class to directly call each service. Then dire, using many different pattern always makes software better. Agree or disagree. Dili nga banda, disagree ko kaya nga naman, first is over-engineering and complexity. Para sa small or straightforward code, forcing pattern kay siya. Can make things lisod para basahon. Example, a simple function to calculate a price. Dili might not need to fully strategy, hierarchy. One clear function is enough. Then, pattern are tools, not goals. The goal is to solve a problem cleanly at to fit as many as pattern possible. Then, ang unnecessary indirection o right tool to right problem. Then, dere, sa balance view, And that kwan, may good role, start simple to kwan, introduce sa pattern with anara. So, that's all. Thank you.